Good morning, my darling cousins. Happy Friday. Did you hear Miss Tina Knowles have to pay her ex-husband hundreds of thousands of dollars? Did you hear? And how can we forget the beautiful Miss Rachel Lindsey having to pay her future ex-husband Brian hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, a lot of the men are celebrating and saying since women want equality, it's only fair that women should pay alimony too. And you know what? I totally believe with them. I totally believe and I totally agree with the men. Since women want equality, that women should also pay alimony. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I absolutely love you. I adore you. I miss you, my darlings. I am sort of, kind of still on YouTube vacation, but a lot is happening that I have to speak up about. So I'm just trying to give y'all a few hot topic videos that's people's been emailing me about and just stuff I need to talk about. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, share this out. I absolutely love you. Comment below for me. Check out those videos I did on Sky Jackson yesterday. Okay, pregnant, engaged, locked up. She got arrested because she putting the pause on her get a hood ratchet drug selling baby daddy boyfriend. Y'all need to learn how to choose good men. This is Yahoo News. Yahoo News. It says that Tina Knowles' divorce settlement revealed $300,000 lump sum. No speaking negatively about Beyonce or Blue Ivy. So I guess the ex-husband was talking nasty about them. It says Beyonce mom Tina Knowles settled for divorce with ex-husband Richard Lawson and agreed to pay him a massive one-time lump sum in Touch Can exclusive report. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, Tina 70 submitted the agreement that covers all outstanding issues. Tina and Richard 77 wedded on April 12, 2015 and separated on July 25, 2023. Tina filed for divorce December 26. Gosh, just one day afterward. The parties agreed that irreconcilable differences have arisen between the parties, which have led to the irremediable breakdown of their marriage, making it impossible for parties to live together as husband and wife. Regarding the community property, Tina was awarded a 2018 Tesla, a 2020 Bentley, the matriarch book deal with Penguin Random House, a 1% interest in Curbing Beauty Management LLC, furniture and artwork in her possession, and all creative works, ideas, drafts, and other materials generated by Tina during her marriage. Richard was awarded 2021 Cadillac Escalade, several bank and retirement accounts, all money owed to Richard Lawson Studios, any loyalties earned, and all creative works he came up with during the union. The deal said Tina was awarded her separate property, which included her LA home, a property in Texas, all furniture in her properties, all jewelry in her possession, her retirement accounts, and all earnings she accumulated since the day of separation. Richard was awarded all rights to his studio, artwork, jewelry, clothing, his loyalties, and all rights to his SAG pension plan. So y'all see, ladies, when you get married, you are intertwining everything. So please, for God's sake, do not get married to broke dusties. Do not intertwine your life with unaccomplished, unestablished men. Apparently, they had stuff before. They're both well-known, well-paid people. So the stuff they had before, they can keep. And some of this stuff they acquired together while together. Tina agreed to pay off any credit cards in her name and all outstanding balances on any and all household expenses. Richard will cover his credit card debt and all debt related to Cadillac. Further, Tina agreed to pay a one-time payment of $300,000 to Richard. The exes agreed that neither party will receive spousal support. The deal also had a non-disparagement clause that prohibits either from speaking negatively about the other to others' children and their spouses. Another provision stated, with respect to mutual desire to protect the privacy rights of any and all present or future grandchildren of either party, the parties agreed that they will not, when asked by any media or person, discuss said grandchildren or future grandchildren, whether verbally or in writing. Tina Richard 2015 wedding took place in Newport Beach. Blah, blah, blah. The a couple of years before the split, Richard spoke highly of his wife on social media. He posted a photo from their wedding caption, "Dear teen, be 39 years ago, my sister Gwen, rest in peace, your best friend introduced her." Let's go down here. Richard continued, "As we remain friends for the years, I look great pleasure in observing you become the ultimate mother, especially for your own daughters, but also for the way you care for and nurture women all over." And that's a good thing to marry a woman. So why y'all didn't work out? Why y'all getting a divorce? Why y'all getting a divorce? Now let's go on over to our girl Rachel Lindsey. We already know Lindsey has to pay Brian $13,000 per month in spousal support. And while I can't, there's not much to say about Tina and Richard because they're both well established, well accomplished people. I wish they had explained why she had to pay him $13,000. Maybe she made more money than him during the marriage, and so she owed him. But this Miss Rachel, let this be a sign for all of you ladies when you are choosing your husband. Rachel had 4 years to vet Brian. Brian, at 40 years old, has no retirement, no savings, no investments. He has absolutely nothing at 40 years old. He's a chiropractor. But at 40, so Rachel, my thing is, what information did you use to vet this man? Yeah, I know you've made a lot more money while you were married to him, but boo-boo, before you got married to him, he did not have any investment in his future. He was living paycheck to paycheck. At 40 years old, you're halfway through your working life and working time. And so at 40, Rachel, Brian had nothing, baby. That should have been a red flag for you to walk away. Right? It should have been, you should have said to yourself, wait a minute. This man is 40 years old and have nothing. Not 20, not 25. I'll even overlook 28. I might even push 30. But you can't tell me at 40 you don't have anything. And then, Rachel, if you didn't have this man move from Florida to Texas, then gave him an ultimatum, according to him, to move to California. Rachel, you wasn't having sex with your husband. You wasn't spending time with him. I'm trying to figure out if you didn't think this might not work out. I'm trying to think about, how do you marry a 40-year-old man? You was 34 at the time. My numbers might be off, but he's older than her. You was older than him, and you had retirement money, and he was older than you, and he didn't have any retirement money, but you still went ahead and married him and not signed a prenup. So, ladies, this is why I tell y'all all the time, get control of your emotions. Because see, Rachel made an emotional decision. And wasn't there something that said Brian didn't want to sign a prenup? Right? He didn't want to sign a prenup. If you have money, ladies, and when y'all get married and he don't have any money, sign a prenup. First of all, that's not a man I would marry, because there is no way I have hundreds of thousands of dollars in a retirement account and this broke Dusty ain't got a penny and he's older than me and I'm just gonna marry him with no prenup. Girl, bye. Not gonna do that. Now, for the ladies, the people that's saying women want equality, see, they distort that. No, we don't. We're not saying we want equality, and that we just want to get equal pay for the work we do. If you and I'm a woman, you're a man, and we're doing the same work, we should get the same pay. But ladies, since y'all want to become men, Rachel, since you want to be a man and marry a man that you have to take care of, didn't sign no prenup, go ahead and pay him because you wanted to be a man. You what you should have did, Rachel, is look at his ability to provide and say, well, if I go out and have babies, how are we going to be taken care of? And okay, he was a chiropractor, but apparently he was a struggling chiropractor because he said he ain't got no money. He broke. He only makes $1,700 a month or less than $2,000 a month. You can't tell me you've been in California all this time and you didn't find a few backs to crack. We see so many women paying alimony. Mary J. Blige, them other ones paying men alimony because you are marrying men that are not men. They're males. They haven't become. They're not established. They're not preparing for their future. They're not preparing to leave an inheritance for their children's children. Why would you marry a man like that? You tell me. Now, my husband and I got married. He didn't ask me to sign a prenup. I didn't ask him to sign a prenup. He had a whole lot more retirement money than I did. I had my own retirement money and stuff like that. So I asked him the other day. I said, Mike, how come you didn't ask me to sign a prenup? He was like, because I knew you was my wife. He said, you could have all my money. You could have all my money. But I'm telling you, when I was getting married to my husband, if I had the money he had, I would have had him to sign a prenup. I would have. When we got married, let's just use this for an example. My husband had 75 cents and I had 25 cents. So I didn't really have nothing to protect. But my husband said, I know you're my wife. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life taking care of you and our kids. Now, y'all know I believe in prenup. I believe in prenup, especially in this day and time. And 50% of marriages don't work out. And so, ladies, you know you're marrying these men and you know it ain't going to work. Girl, protect your stuff. First of all, how about you stop marrying males, men who is not able to provide and protect for you, men who are not established. I'm gonna come back and do another video about these men, these males that they're trifling mamas want us to fix them up. I got to go, girl. The Naked Wife book is available on Amazon. If you haven't picked it up, show me some love and support on my books on Amazon. I absolutely love you. Leave a review, a glowing 5-star review for me. I know you guys are picking up the books. I just need you guys to go back and do reviews. I absolutely love you. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. What do you think about women paying alimony? I have no problems with paying alimony. And if women want to be dumb and marry men that they have to pay alimonies to, that's on you, boo-boo. Okay, love you. Talk to you later. Bye.